Red Bull disagrees with Hamilton's assessment of the future. Christian Horner sees the team's performance advantage diminishing in the coming years, but before we continue, we invite you to be part of our passionate Formula One community and stay updated with the latest news in the automotive world. Subscribe to our channel to not miss any detail, leave your like to show your support, and share with other speed enthusiasts. Together, let's accelerate in this exciting journey. Don't miss out on the updates, subscribe now. Thank you. Red Bull has downplayed Lewis Hamilton's suggestions that their current dominance in Formula One will continue for many years. The Milton Keynes-based team has been in a league of its own this season, winning all but one of the GPs so far, on course for a double championship in both drivers and constructors. While rivals have pressed the team at various points throughout the season, the fact that no one has consistently beaten them indicates that the advantage will remain intact for some time. After a Brazilian GP where Max Verstappen once again outperformed, while Ferrari and Mercedes faced particularly challenging moments, Hamilton gave a pessimistic assessment of his future prospects. Asked about the possibility of Mercedes making the necessary leap to challenge Red Bull soon, Hamilton said, "I think ultimately all I can do is try to remain optimistic. I think Red Bull is far ahead. I think they'll probably stay that way for the next few years." But Red Bull boss Christian Horner doesn't see things as straightforward and believes their new car will allow other teams to close the gap. Speaking about the feedback he was receiving from wind tunnel numbers on the 2024 car, Horner said, "It's always hard to read too much into these things. I think a lot of world championships are won in the wind tunnel numbers at this time of year. I think we have a great car, a great foundation. We need to keep evolving, but of course, the differences are going to reduce because you're hitting the top of the curve. And you can see it's going to get closer, for sure. But the team is very, very motivated. You can see that nobody has become complacent since we won the championship. Everyone is still fully involved in it." Horner said that Red Bull was far from being complacent about its form, and notable defeats such as the one suffered in Brazil 12 months ago served as significant motivational moments for the team to dig deeper and become better. "You have to keep improving in all areas," he said. "I think the race in Brazil last year hurt because our performance wasn't as strong as we would have liked. We felt we didn't get the setup right. So we learned the lessons from last year and applied them well, focusing the car on the race. In the end, we came out with pole, the sprint victory, and the GP, with a third and fourth for Checo, Perez, so it was a very strong weekend.